Hello everyone, today in this video we'll fight against the atmosphere of our world around us, and today we will discuss ongoing events but from more general perspective. We see that current leadership of the most powerful state in the world is focused mainly on the national interest, finally, the national interest of their great states, and the leadership of this country is now having a tourney in the Middle East, the rich Gulf countries, fixing very lucrative business contracts with the states of the Persian Gulf, the rich ones, because one needs to remember that these countries are very heavily dependent their existence on the US and to lesser extent British support. So they need to, this way or the other, pay for this support, and it's happening. And we see that due to the fact that negotiations with Russia take longer than anticipated and bring nothing, current US administration put it maybe not on hold but on a small fire, these negotiations, and they don't mind this about it so much. This situation is being used by Russians to advance in the front lines and grab more and more territories on the coast of Ukraine. It's normal. Of course, some people would say that it's not moral, it's bad, and so on and so on and so on. Maybe it is, but in practice, politics is not about morality, it's about being efficient, and it's about national interest, nothing else. And after 30 years of mumbo-jumbo globalist fairy tale that we were having since 1990s, the collapse of Soviet Union, till approximately today, or some people say 2022, I would say between 2022 and 2024, and this is the end of this fairy tale of this mumbo-jumbo globalization. We see that national interests officially comes into play again and is the most important element of the policy of many countries, especially the most powerful ones. So American administration, current one, decided to focus more on more profitable directions to strengthen US presence in important regions and to uh, secure flow of money and profits to US Treasury, which is a very wise move because we know that case of Ukraine, unfortunately Polish elites do not see it, is lost from the practically very beginning, and now everyone is focusing on their own business. And as I mentioned in my previous video, even Germans are trying to do everything to restore their full-scale collaboration with Russia, to rescue their economy and to prevent economic crisis from happening. Only Polish elites still are stuck in this Giedroyc paradigm of supporting Ukraine, Belarusian opposition, and Lithuania, especially Lithuania and Ukraine, which hate us, to have a sort of buffer against Russia. But they forget that we have a border on the northeast of Poland with Kaliningrad Oblast, which is also heavily militarized area. So I was never a supporter, as you know, of Giedroyc idea of Polish foreign eastern politics, of supporting these three republics at any cost. But since recently this politics is blindly being realized on the is blindly being conducted, I would even say, on the cost of Polish nation and state, and we are not seeing that even from the main power of current world, the interests in this region called Ukraine has been shifted into more profitable directions, which is understood. But some elites of some countries will never learn, or the two things, they will never learn, and they are horribly corrupted. This is one of the explanations. And the ones who adapt to the reality will benefit, but the ones who still live in the illusion will pay heavy price for it. All the best, have a nice day, bye.